Yeah, so what happened here is that the format is the following, that the players got to pick one game to bring into the finals. We're going to play a four game finals. And Dan is got to get the pick game first. He was the top seed, and then Tony, John, and Tim, etc. So Dan picked Godzilla, and he's going to be the last player on Godzilla as the last game, right? And then it kind of went in that order. So Tony picked Deadpool, John picked Dolly Parton, and Tim picked Dialed In. So we're now on game one, and Tim is last on this game. First is Dan, second is Tony, third is John, and fourth is Tim. And I'm not sure if they started playing yet, but
they are still waiting for you to give them the heads up, I think.
All right. All right, we are ready to start the finals in the Pingolf Turf Masters here at the Seaside Sideshows. Up on Dialed In, we had, let me check my notes again. It's been a stressful last few minutes here. So Dan is first, Tony second, John third, and Tim fourth on Dialed In. And the objective of the game here is that they're going to need to start any Bob multi-ball. And if I can just give me the mouse here, I'll just point it out here. So you need to hit the targets, the Bob targets here, and then go down and hit the in this orbit shot here. So any multi-ball, so you can have the monkey wrench multi-ball or the high voltage multi-ball. And it's basically when the ball insert here turns red, that means that the multi-ball is ready. So let's see what these guys can do, and wish you all good luck. You're free to start whenever you feel like it. All right. Would be great if somebody could give me a beverage.
You got one there.
Yeah, it's sort of empty, so.
Oh, I can get one.
Thank you. Yeah, do you mind if we just switch seats? So I can,
yeah, absolutely. I don't think we need to switch headsets. We just need to dance over each other. There you go. Jump over that.
Thanks, Matt. Perfect.
There we go. All right.
So believe it or not, I put together these objectives. I managed to do this on 3 balls, and watching people struggle with this, I don't know how.
So you're the one I get to be upset about.
Yes, I came up with all the objectives, and I actually made sure that I could complete them. So par would be essentially be par would be 3 on all the holes in even the 5 ball. Oh shit, it's going to the other direction.
Yeah. There you go.
Sorry, I'm not a photographer. You can.
We have to get in close a little bit.
Yeah, or further away.
Unless you've got a zoom on that we can.
No, there is no zoom. It's like a fixed zoom, and there's no zoom. There's no focus.
It is a prime lens, as we would call it.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. I wouldn't know. So anyhow, we're
all right. So he's already got 2 of the Bob letters spelled. So he's going for that third B. Right on that top one, which is actually the easier one to get because it is the top one. That first one is really tough to get.
The lower B is a terror. I don't know if you can hit it with your flipper from the right flipper. I don't know. It's like really low down.
It's very tough. Oh, that was a graze, but it didn't count. So again, you have to actually hit the stand-ups here. There's no forgiveness of hitting any of them counts as all of them. You have to hit each individual one.
There's no free lunch at all here. Yeah. It's just.
He's got a nice kickback there. Still getting good control, which is nice. And then, just again grazing off that. Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
nice save.
Very sensitive tilt on this game.
Oh,
yeah, he knew
tough.
that it was just like he would just like.
But at this
ruin.
point, I mean, also the strategy is, who cares if you tilt? You're not worried about bonus. You're not
No,
worried about anything.
that is fair enough, right? But so what's going to happen here? He had warnings. He knows the game. He was just like drag it out to later for the next player to kind of wait for the tilt to settle. I don't know how he was thinking, but you're absolutely right. Tilt doesn't matter.
Away.
Yeah, tilt doesn't matter.
Whatever you need to do. It's like playing NBA fast break. It doesn't matter what you do because there's no bonus.
Yeah. Oh,
that was fast.
That was
a brutal.
rough drain. Yeah, wow. I wonder if the ball had spin there because it looked like he was going to save it there.
Yeah.
So you grab my drain.
All right. So that was a nice hit. So he's got his first bob lit.
All right,
so
look at that.
left orbit.
There
He
we
gets
go.
it. So
Yeah.
he's going to get the selfie mode. Selfie mode's always the first bob mode.
I don't know if it is because I've had players had different things starting as the first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought I always saw bob selfie mode as the first one, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because something else I learned while setting this goal up because every time I've got a bob multi-ball, I always got the monkey wrench multi-ball, and then somebody told me, well, you can get the high wire multi-ball. Am I supposed to play through all the multi-balls? And it's just like, what?
Yeah, I think which multi-ball you get as the next one can be random, but I feel like I've only ever seen selfie as the first mode.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get any good pictures.
I like the recognizing that the full plunge is the way to go on this because it brings it right to that right flipper. So he's got his first bob ready already.
Oh, how did
So he's going to be. Oh. I didn't even see it. I didn't see what he got there, but he did get it lit right away, and his bob target was flashing.
Yeah. Well, okay, so he was play one. Yeah. So he carried over. Yeah. Yeah, the bob letters carries over. That's what we saw there.
Oh, because we're on the second ball already.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. And in fact, he's got the green flashing one, so you may be right. He did selfie mode first. So he's already got his next bob going, which can be a multi-ball by hitting that green flashing bob.
Yeah, the bob target is red when it's when the multi-ball.
Oh, is it red? Okay.
When the multi-ball is ready. All right, so the bob targets are flashing now. So
because see, he's got a multi-ball ready from the bob.
That's not what he needs. That's not a bob multi-ball.
Okay.
That's the main multi-ball and not the bob one. Because the multi-ball needs to be started in bob, right? And that's the objective. You can't see the objective on the plaque there, but essentially it is. Multi-ball needs to be started in the bob shot, and you will see Tony is kind of closest to getting there. And you will see that the insert will turn red.
So there's our selfie mode. Again, first one. So on this one, what I did find out, a lot of modern Sterns, as I was playing this, I found this out, which is a lot of modern Sterns will not let you time out modes. You can't just hold the ball on a flipper to time out a mode like this.
No.
But this game will let you do this.
Oh,
so
really?
you can actually trap up on one of these flippers and just hold it, and the time will run down the entire way. I think I burnt out 20 seconds just holding it on one flipper.
Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah, so I wonder if that is a setting, being able to time it out. I know the Sterns, they always like you pause the timer.
Sterns, which I like. I mean, because it is kind of.
If you ever played against Jorian Engelbretson, you want the timers to pause.
Yeah.
I don't know if that game is still available somewhere to watch, but it was when Star Trek was new, and he timed out every single mode.
Oh, just to get to
Kobayashi.
Yeah.
Did not fire a single shot, and it was a great thing to watch.
I mean, that's the things in these kind of events you have to start paying attention to. You have to start going, okay, how can I maximize my chance?
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we have
a nice trap up.
Okay,
you can post pass on this, which is nice.
Yes, it's definitely doable. It is a Pat Lawler game, and he likes that.
It is. I think the last, right? Because I think he just announced retirement, didn't he?
Yeah.
So I think this will be the last Pat Lawler game.
Yeah, last Pat Lawler game was actually Toy Story.
Oh yeah, he did Toy Story.
But
Sorry,
nobody gonna remember that game, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, we're not going to talk badly about Toy Story, maybe, but we're also not going to talk fondly.
No, we won't. Oh my God, Tim, what are you doing?
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, so I think he got 2 warnings now. Oh man, he's just micromanaging
that was
that
nice.
ball. Yeah,
that was nice.
There's 1 bob down.
Oh, that was his second.
Yeah.
But see, this is what I was saying was it was a ball lock on Bob that starts a multi-ball at the phone.
Yeah, but that multi-ball doesn't count.
Okay.
That's not what he wants. That's not what he needs. The thing is, I believe you can hit bob targets during multi-ball. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, he had it coming for himself there. There were a lot of warnings going on.
Yep. Sure. But I think you're right. I think you can hit the bob targets during multi-ball. Same with Dirty Harry. That was the strategy I was trying to do on that, which is you can hit the bullets.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't want to give away too much strategy on Dirty Harry because it's really easy if you just know where you can kind of catch all the bullets. You have it in your advanced magazine, in the Feel Lucky Award. Yep. That's one way to advance the clip, and the multi-ball is a really good strategy, and just like have those balls flailing sideways.
That's what I was going for. I still didn't make it. I'm not even gonna. I think I got 5 on that one. So but that was my strategy.
Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Old Anonymous. Yeah, I'm a big Revelation band nerd, I'd say. This hoodie is like from my youth when I used to listen to a lot of hardcore bands. I think one of our local bands is on Revelation now. It's called Brain 831. They're just fucking killing it. It's really good. But all right, let's talk pinball here. So all right, he needs the lower B there.
The toughest one, because I mean you can just see it on the screen. You can see how tough.
Yeah, there's like
it's a bounce only shot. Oh, and he gets the bounce.
Oh.
So he's got a yellow bob lit.
Yeah, so the angle here, you just try to draw a straight line. It's just like
yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I mean,
do it
because you need to flip it on the tip, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just impossible. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I mean, it's really low. It's really low.
All right, so he's got a different bob mode. Again, smart move. Hold it. You can let it time out. So which he did. Now he's going to go for his next bob.
Okay, so he needs the top B as well. Really good tip control there by Dan.
Yes, and he's capitalizing on the rebounds there, just like that. Just gets it. He's got it lit now.
Yeah, it's got it lit. Oh,
so if he can get this, nice ski pass.
Yeah, exactly. You just caught it on the tip there to a cradle,
and he gets it.
Beautiful, Dan. We are on ball 3.
So you probably want to just take I don't know if we want to take a note.
Yeah, I should have made us a copy of the score sheet so I can keep it here. Or I'm just going to do just that. I'm going to write it down here. All right, so what was the...
So that was player 1.
Okay, so we have Dan, Tony, John, Tim, and we're going to play dialed in. We're playing now. Dan made it on ball 3.
Ball 3. Yes. So we're going in here. Player 2 is Tony.
So now I got a little cheat sheet here.
All right, so like we were talking about, he's actually capitalizing on his multi-ball to light those Bob stand-up targets.
Yes, yeah. You can light him. So I don't know if you can actually.
I don't think you can get the Bob mode.
No,
if I remember.
That's kind of where I'm going because but Bob is
But you
lit
can
now.
Bob is lit, but you can also stack your Bob modes. So you could go back through and do the stand-ups again without even doing the actual Bob mode, and have Bob modes in a row ready to go.
Gotcha. Because I was debating this with another player today, like if you could stack, because that player was worried that they had stacked multi-balls without really knowing what they were doing, right? And that is fair enough. I mean, if you can bring in high voltage with the regular main multi-ball, then you need to pay really hard attention to what's going on the screen.
Absolutely.
Because that animation might not even play, right?
Yeah. But I believe
I don't know if those are
the
different
case of,
jackpots. So it wasn't really super well thought of me. It's
Yeah.
I want to take the blame here, but very skilled control play by Tony here. He definitely
take a breath.
Yeah, he wants a 3 on this hole as well for sure. Oh, okay.
Kickback saved them. Kickback saved them.
Yeah. We got a little grace there. So
But now he's got the hardest letter to hit. He almost got that off the tip of that flipper.
Yeah. I think that would be the ticket, right? So if you have a little bit roll on the ball and kind of like flick it, so it kind of comes in with that backspin and kind of do a little arc. But yeah, I mean, it's super hard to do that in a controlled fashion.
I don't know where his ball got stuck, but his ball is stuck somewhere.
Yeah, I think it went up in the orbit.
Yeah, I think on the upper orbit he's got a stuck ball.
Yeah,
but if he just waits a sec, it'll probably ball search.
Yeah, there is something in the back there that it can rest on. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Matt has gone over there to look.
All right, great. They got it under control.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a different technical issue on this game today as well.
I did see, I saw the glass was off.
Yeah, the diverter had somehow, like, the diverter sits on the rail in the back there. Okay, so what's going on here? Yeah, the ball is in the orbit.
Yeah, he's got a stuck ball up there.
It's up top?
Yeah, it's up top.
I'm going to go over and assist and see what's going on. No, so did you let the game go off? Did you let the game go to a hole, sir? That's it here. I know it's in there. Yeah, but what I'm saying. It's not a ball search. It's not a ball search. Oh, it has on a ball search. All right. Yeah, it's in the orbit. So we can pull it out with a magnet. If you pull the glass. Yeah, can you hold it there? All right, I got it. All right, the ball was resting on the back of the metal rail. It kind of curves in the back there. There's like a millimeter of flat spot there that the ball actually can rest on, and that's where it was.
All right. So again, he's got his multi-ball going, capitalizing here on try to get those bob letters spelled as many times as possible well in this multi-ball. But what did he...
How did he get it out? I didn't see.
What happened there? That wasn't the right multi-ball. I think he thought he got it.
And he got 2 balls stuck between the flippers.
Oh. So this comes to an interesting ruling, which from an IFPA standpoint, that is not a game malfunction. That is not a stuck ball. That is the player's responsibility.
Yeah, of course.
He has to walk up to that game and flip those flippers in a way that he can actually save that ball.
Yeah, I'm just going to see what he did, because I didn't catch if he actually started the right multi-ball or not.
High voltage. So he did. He did.
Okay. So Tony got a 3. That is beautiful. Man, what a...
Yeah, you turn your head for a second on this.
Yeah. It's just incredible. And we got 2 balls. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, like, I mean, if you drop 2 cradle balls, I mean, theoretically, you can make it happen, right? Oh, John.
Yeah, in that situation, had he been actually playing to keep going, it's his responsibility at that point to try and flip both at the same time and have them fly up somehow to save it.
Yeah, Tim feels the pressure here. So
wasn't that player 3 that got?
I don't know. Tony was the one who got the. No, because John just did 1 plunge and drain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what happened now? Is it sitting on a habit rail there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's sitting right by the drones.
Gonna be one
so
of those.
This is one of those things where when he closes that coin door, it's going to re-engage that coil and shoot that ball. He's got to be ready to go.
Yeah. The next ball is lit.
So he's going to want to shoot his left orbit or keep building letters, because it seems like either way is the good way to go. Like, you can stack those on top of each other almost.
Yeah.
So he got his crazy. Now he just needs 1 more. He needs two letters and another left orbit.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. So you can actually stack.
You can have it so that you're just ready to shoot orbit. He's got regular multi-ball, which again, not too bad because he's still got a couple letters to hit. He can use this, get those letters, then drain out with a ball cradled in the right flipper ideally, and be ready to go.
Yeah,
and I think he just did.
Yeah, so it's lit now. So now it's fun to see.
He might even be able to bring it in, but I would assume, I mean, right here I'd shoot for it, and then, did it bring it? It did not. That gave him a jackpot, but not.
There it is.
Oh, he got it. He got it. Yep. So you can stack those together.
Yeah, you can stack the multi-balls. Thank you for showing us that, Tim. Great initiative.
So now...
yeah, we got it.
Dan and Tony need to drain still because we still need John.
Yeah, so John is...
so Dan and Tony will need to drain their ball 4s so that John can step up.
Yeah, let's... I need to make this clear for the players. Just 1 second.
right, so now we got John up here still trying to complete his set. Oh, that's rough. So now we're going to have to drain through another set of three players so that he can get his ball 5.
Yeah, I think this is the only way to avoid misunderstandings is that everyone is responsible for their player position.
I completely agree. You should walk up and drain it yourself. And
yeah. So it won't be that, oh, but I thought you were playing too, and oh, didn't you get it? And yeah, it's just like, forget it. It's just like, you play your turn. That's it. If you completed it, punch it. Yeah, good thing we got the animation there because I was a little bit worried. It's just like, oh, is that going to stack in or is it going to like...
I was not sure.
Yeah, I was not, and I was debating this with a player today as well. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, okay,
right,
last
so
ball.
John's coming back up here. His last ball, he's trying to get a 5 and avoid a 6.
Yeah. Has he played any ball mode?
He might have gotten selfie.
Yeah.
But I think he's still got at least 2 left to go. Oh, and that's going to be it. So he's going to get a 6 on that one.
Yeah.
Not
all right.
insurmountable. 3s versus a 6. There's still 3 games left that you can make that gap up. But definitely he's got some work to do.
Absolutely. So we are moving over to Dolly Parton. Can you move the ring to Dolly? Yeah. All right, so Dolly, we're going to change the objective here.
Yep.
And we are going to spell Dolly Parton.
I will say this, to me, was one of the harder ones to do today.
Oh, really?
And it shouldn't have been, but it just ended up being that way.
Yeah, you need to have your, to be able to get this saucer, you sort of need to have that spinner shot kind of dialed in a little bit to
Absolutely,
make sure,
yeah.
to get, because that will give you not only spot the saucer, but you also get the stand-ups.
Yeah, and that was where I struggled. I mean, I got the stand-ups done, but I had a hard time getting back up to get that saucer.
Okay, so we can actually see the objective there. The thing, yeah. On this particular game, we could actually have zoomed in on that. But we need to see the player order anyway. Yeah, so the action that's going to happen
show it here.
Yeah, so we have the dolly stand-ups right here. You need to hit all of them. And then you have the saucer that will spell P-A-R-T-O-N. And you also verify that by lighting up the 22K insert there. And that is like the super bonus that kind of carries over.
That's the nice thing about this objective is that at least no matter what you get, it carries over. So any letters you spell carry into the next ball. You're not trying to do it all in one ball.
Yeah, absolutely. That was my main objective to set this tournament up. The only game that I couldn't do it was on Evel Knievel, but it broke down anyway, so I had to take it out. But
what is going on?
Yeah, somebody is falling on their asses here.
I don't know what's going on there. Ideally, we don't even need to see the scores anyways, but that's fine.
No, yeah, we really just want to see the ball.
All we care about is the play field.
Yeah, but we also need a ball count.
Oh, I guess that's true. We do need a ball count. So what is going on over there? Did we lose a camera? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got what we need here.
Yeah. All right, so exciting here. So what's going to happen here is...
So this is just shifting the order down, right? So this would be Tony, John, Tim, Dan?
Yes, it was shifting it down. I did the matrix on their score sheet, but let me, yeah, I have it here. Let's get the player order. Yes, so Tim is first, Dan second, Tony third, and John fourth.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim is stepping up there. They got the program, so we're all good. It's weird, you can see the wear on the play field. I didn't realize there was not so much wood wear on that one.
Oh yeah, it's worn down a little bit.
Yeah, but
it's seen some play.
Yeah. But it's the same color as the leg.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
All right, so he's going to get his part P for Parton. Nice nudge there to keep it in. Again, trying for that. The most important thing on this, as you mentioned, is dialing in that spinner shot so that you can get it back up top for more Parton letters, just like that.
Also do that. Wow, he's getting some action there.
He's getting great progress on this already. And this is moving so fast on him. So again, you know, I'm going to shoot that spinner, but it's a tough shot. It's right at the end of the flipper.
Yeah, there's not much margin for error to hit that. Beautiful.
There he goes.
Yeah.
And even then, I was about to say, you're not guaranteed to get in the saucer.
No, but he got another letter, right?
Yeah.
On the oh, there you go.
So he's got almost all of his dollies, but again, needs to focus heavily on that saucer shot. Oh, a beautiful save right there.
Nice save. Oh, good spin. This is going to be a good game if it was.
It's so tough. It's just being so mean to him not going in the saucer. There he goes. He's got his, yep. Next Parton.
Oh, wow. He's having a good ball, good game.
He's fighting for a hole-in-one on this one.
Yeah, you need to set yourself aside from the competition here a little bit.
Absolutely.
That's
nice.
Got it down there.
Back up again. He's not getting luck with that saucer, but at least he's keeping the ball alive and getting it up top where it needs to be.
Oh, there's some stellar play on this player. This is so fun to watch. Oh man, look at that.
The reaction time is.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I thought he had a dead bounce there for sure.
I thought so too. But it's the opposite. It's kind of fun. Like so many of the games here, the rubbers are so thick and so bouncy that you have a hard time with that. This is kind of the opposite. There's some thinner rubbers on there that are harder, that don't allow you to dead bounce as easily.
They like bouncy rubbers in this arcade. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
You might have learned that.
I did. I did over the last 2 days. I figured that out.
Yes. The more bounce, the better. They have like a yellow thick rubber. That super squishy and. They don't have that particular rubber on this game. But Daldin had it. What are you doing?
Wow. Oh, he got in the saucer too, so he's got his P. I think that's the big thing on this, is that saucer. I mean, the dolly part, you're going to just get.
Yeah, you can kind of get the ball between the bumpers up there and just like rail it up there and hope for the best. But you don't often get a dribble into the saucer by shooting up between the bumpers. That's what I've learned.
And the skill shot right there, the initial shot is worth so much because it's 1/5 of what you need to do, or 1/6. 1/6 of what you need to do.
Brutal.
I went into this saying this was probably what I thought was the hardest one to accomplish because of this.
I played this objective over and over, and when I practiced on this game, I only played it on 3 balls. Right, so it was set to 5 balls today, and I completed it multiple times on 3 balls, and I thought that because I was sort of like, should I do spell Dolly Parton twice? But that would be a little bit too brutal.
It'd be too much, and also you have to take into consideration that element of competitiveness. There's a big difference between playing a game when no one is watching and when it doesn't necessarily matter.
Yeah,
Versus when
that is absolutely
you're sitting
true.
there going
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I need to win.
Yeah. But
See, I mean, he's even taking his jacket off.
Yeah. I mean,
Getting
this is ball 3 stance right here, right? I mean, the thing is that you want to walk away here. Nobody wants that 6 on this scorecard. That's for sure. Oh, he's got it back in there. But what I find kind of amusing or entertaining in a way is that this Pingolf tournament weeded out the absolute top players that went into this, right? So John has had a stellar weekend. Tim Hansen is one of the best Bay Area players we have here. And Tony, he wins things here like continuously.
Yeah.
And Dan is a very accomplished player. He plays out of Concord mostly, so he's down here visiting us. And he's just phenomenal, right? So it's so fun to see all these 4 players from different corners of the Bay Area that this steps up and shows that this is the right material.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. You'd normally feel really good about hitting those drop targets right now, except that's not what you're trying for.
No.
All right, so he's got 1 letter in the dolly, which is, again, less important than focusing on the parton.
Yeah, exactly. The saucer is the main focus because it's more letters and harder to get. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, more letters and also just a harder shot. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, you can bounce into those stand-ups fairly easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Bouncing into that saucer is tough. There it goes up top. I mean, even here, like that.
Yeah.
Perfect shot up there, and it's still no guarantee that you're going to get a letter.
No. There's no guarantee. So we had John picking this game.
Yep.
So I wonder how he's going to fare. So he's player 4.
Now he's got, there's another.
Yeah, he has 2 saucers and no stand-up. So Tony has the. All right, so
he's got a bunch. Again, those stand-ups. I mean, he's making great progress with the saucer, which is the important thing here right now.
Yeah. Oh my
nice.
God. I know that.
Oh.
It's just
that
like
was
my heart
beautiful.
is just like skipping a beat. Because, you know, when the ball's approaching the outlane here, you usually don't have much.
Oh.
Jinxed it right there for him. It's just.
It's so tough.
Yeah. You see it when it starts dwindling. All right, so does John have anything spotted? He got a letter there.
And so John was the one that picked this game.
Yes.
I'm going to do a little bit of the journalistic research, which is figure out what he got on this game in qualifying.
Yeah. That's good intel to have.
It's hard to tell because the next isn't working.
Oh, you can. Oh, wow.
I don't know why. Maybe I can get rid of the next part.
Let me see. I know John. So John is usually very good at dolly parton. He usually like picks this game in like playoffs and stuff like that because he knows he can hold it together. So I think he's banking a lot on that knowledge that he has.
All right, so here we go. So this is John, we said, and he on game. This would have been game 7. So John on this, going into qualifying, he got a 3 on this one. So that's why he picked this was.
And he might have played well on the other titles as well that has already been picked.
He had some other. I mean, anybody here in this top 4 played well on everything.
They must have done one way or another.
Because I mean, I did okay and got 3s and 4s and 5s and still was not coming up there. You had to get some solid scores.
Yeah. All right, so Tim has some progress here.
So he's got 1 stand-up, and he's got 3 saucers left. He'd feel great about this in terms of all those bonus multipliers he's got if you were playing for score.
Yeah, if we were playing for score, this would be a killer game.
It's an interesting thing that I see happen too, which is when you get people going objectives, sometimes they get better scores than if you had played for score.
Yeah, because you're shooting odd stuff you're not shooting usually, and you get different feats than you would from the traditional kind of dangerous things you would shoot for. So that was kind of a little bit what I wanted to press out from this, that people play the games differently, right? Obviously, spelling Dolly Parton is very advantageous on in tournament play as well, because you get to keep the bonus and all that good stuff.
And then you're just going for stand-ups, kind of like that 8-ball deluxe style. Build your bonus, go for stand-up or for drop targets.
Yeah. But it was the factor that I wanted like 3 different eras of games in as well. So this is sort of was easily available to me. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a tough feed. Oh, he saved it though. Oh. All the games here, I will say, everything I played over the last 2 days, if it hits a sling, you're pretty much dead. Just about all the games are set that way.
Yeah, so the slings are by default set to maximum.
Yeah.
Like, as fast as they can be every game.
All right. So he's getting real close here. And we're on ball 3, so that's actually nice if he can get this completed.
Yeah, I feel fairly confident about Tony getting at least not getting a 6, because he needs 1 stand-up and 1 saucer.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. Yeah, the kick out from the saucer, brutal. The kick out from the saucer is not giving you any bonus, right? It just like spits it straight down through the bumpers. And
it does not, there's no benefit.
No, you get it back on in the slings, and maybe you manage to tap it up or just straight out the outlays.
All right, so Tim's got, is this Tim? This is Tim, right? Yeah, so Tim's got 3 saucers left, 1 stand-up left to hit.
Oh.
So brutal.
It is. I need to write down a few more things here so I have the play.
Oh.
They're all very close.
He's so close. He still needs 2 stand-ups, or 2 saucers and 1 stand-up. Oh, that should have counted.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save, though.
Yeah, that is something like...
Oh, that was a terrible feed. There was nothing you could do about that one.
That was a clinic straight down the middle.
Yep. And again, on these games, though, it's also hard to remember, especially a game like this that's so bonus heavy. Your brain goes, don't tilt, don't tilt, don't tilt.
Yeah, for sure.
But in this format, you have to remember it's okay. Like, it's better to tilt than to let it drain. You don't care about that bonus. Oh, that was a tough ball on that one, too. Oh, he didn't qualify the playfield. He gets to keep going.
Yeah. You're still going? Yeah. It's your turn?
Yep.
It's your turn?
He hit no switches, so he did not qualify the playfield. He gets to keep going. It is still his turn. It does not count as an extra ball or anything. It just counts as, hey, you need to do something.
Yeah. Oh my
that
God.
Was nice. That was the mindset to go, I'm just going to let that tap over to that left flipper where I need it to go.
Oh, come on. Give it
Oh, there
to
he goes.
him.
Yes, he needs that. He needs that. Oh. Again with that. Just tip off that right flipper to get it over to the left.
Beautiful to watch.
And then back in. Oh, it's a little too fast moving, but here it should go in.
There we go.
So he's going to only need 1 more and 2 stand-ups. So now.
Oh, nice tap pass there.
Beautiful. It's so risky, like doing a tap pass when you're in
He knows his game. Oh, he knows this game. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Ooh. Okay, so he's going to come back out here. Oh, no. To the right.
Man.
So I would go up and get those stand-ups. Oh, no, he's going right. Tap pass again.
Yeah,
he wants the saucer.
He knows where he needs to go. He's going in.
It's going to go. Oh, it should go in here. Come on.
It's just like licking it.
Come on. Oh, he's got his stand-ups now. All he needs is that one saucer. Beautiful tap pass again. All right, here. It could be this right here. Yes!
It's done. It's done. Wonderful, wonderful. What a beauty to see.
That was ball 4 for him.
Yes, it was ball 4. I need to be on the scores here. All right, John.
So now we're moving on to Tim on his ball 5. Still important to get here. I mean, that single point from 5 to 6 can matter.
Absolutely. Just it needs, like so many others, just one.
Oh, and that's to do it. So that's going to be a 6 for Tim.
Are we on?
We're on ball 5
We're
now,
on ball
so that's
5
it.
already.
That's a 6 now for Tim. And then we've got Dan coming up.
And he needs 2 saucers, and that's it. Yeah, because
2 saucers and a stand-up.
No, the stand-ups are done.
No, he's still got the L.
No, that's that. That means that.
Oh no, that's you're right. You're right. I was looking at the wrong spot. Okay, one. So he's got 1 saucer left.
Oh,
traps it on the left.
Yeah, just take it. Yeah, look at him breathing there now.
Yeah, he knows what he's got to do. But knowing what you have to do and actually doing it are 2 separate things.
Oh my God!
Beautiful.
Jeez, I can't watch this. It's just like tickling my balls. Jesus, it's just so close. Yeah, I thought that was lost for sure.
Okay, all right. Here it comes. Here it comes. No. Oh, he gets back up there. Come on, you got it. You got it. No, it still does not want to go in that saucer for him. Oh, he gets it. He gets it. So that's going to be a 5.
5 for Dan.
5 for Dan. Then we come up to, is it Tony?
Tony.
Tony's next. All right, so Tony's working on his. He's doing great too. I mean, he's got.
Yeah, so
he's got a couple stand-ups. I mean, he's got the easy stuff left.
Yeah.
And I say easy as if it was actually easy, but it's not.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
See, I commentator cursed him.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Tony get a 6.
So far, going into the 3rd round, we've got Dan with 8, we got Tony with 9, we have John with 10, and we have Tim with 9. So it is still anybody's game here going into these last 2 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is going to be one of those, like, last ball, last players going to... All right, so we're moving over.
Sorry, Sarah, if we blew your speakers out there. We got real excited.
All right, folks, a little update here. We're now mid-finals in the Pingolf Turf Masters. Dan has 8 points, Tony got 9 points, John has got 10 points, and Tim got 9 points. Dan is in the lead. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so it looks like we're moving over some Deadpool. While we're moving over, I do want to give a shout out, Michael. Thank you so much for putting this together. All of these sideshow tournaments have been amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Each night, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. It has been so much fun and adds so much to this. You know, the Seaside Champ already is a great tournament in itself, but for all of us that don't qualify, it is nice to have some other events to play in over the weekend and have a great time. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt. Yeah, this has been so fun to put together. I've kind of been mulling over like how we can squeeze more, because I dedicate this whole weekend to Seaside Champ, and I thought, well, I might as well just try to run some tournaments while I'm at it, right? So
it's great. So where are you from? Where are you at?
Yes, I live in Santa Cruz, which is just
in Santa Cruz. Okay.
Yeah, so it's one county over.
And you've got your own. So we were talking about this earlier. So we can do this.
Yeah.
You've got your Twitch channel here. What we were talking about too when Amy and I were on is, and I'm gonna leave it up for a second. People can you're not gonna get the QR code out of this, but you can at least write down this Twitch channel. You have a great list of equipment on there because you helped the people here at Lynn set up their streaming rig. You've got your own streaming rig. You've got all the details for both of those on your Twitch channel, which is amazing.
Yes, yeah. The idea was that I built this rig for Lynn's in the hopes that we could share it, and there was just like no way we want it. So, all right, so just like sure.
I've just been putting my first one together, so I have the benefit and curse of playing in league with Carl. On a regular basis, and knowing him, and he's amazing as a friend and as to help out with streaming, so he helps. Obviously, most people are using Carl's 80/20 rig as the basis.
That's what everyone is basing everything on these days. So
so I got that part set up, but also I want to say, we've come to you because we already started seeing some things of like, oh, I love the way you were doing your camera rigs with the actual hot shoe mounts inside of the 80/20 that I didn't realize, and there's a lot of really cool stuff with that.
For sure. So I'm just going to go through a few things here, what's going to happen in this game. We haven't started yet here. The player order is going to be John is first, Tim second, Dan third, and Tony is fourth. And what needs to happen here is that all the team up inserts need to be lit up, and I'm not sure exactly, but it's like a blue.
Yeah, I can show you here too. If you want to give me the mouse for 1 sec, I'll talk about. Yeah, that's it. There's blue triangles essentially.
So there's the triangle. You can see the triangle there, but I don't know exactly where the insert is everywhere.
And the fourth one's over there.
And the fourth one's over there, right? So you basically need like 2-3 shots in each of these.
I think it's 3. I think
3 shots. Yeah. So these are like considered loops, I'd say. It's just like the orbits, and there's like an inner loop there, and there's the loop that goes, the loop around there, and the loop in the little horseshoe there, right?
Yep.
And when all those 4 inserts are lit solid, the objective is complete.
The trick here, though, is if, let's say you've got 2 of them lit, and you shoot the battle scoop,
yes, that will get you in trouble.
It could start them and you lose them. You have to know to hold down that center button to skip
cancel.
the battle mode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I messed up. That was on this one, kept throwing me off. I got into battles, I got into the modes, and I was sitting there not being able to complete the team up because of that.
No, yeah, that's absolutely right. The idea with the team characters on this game is that they help you in the battles, and when you start a battle and if you have a teammate ready, it's that they join the battle and you lose them, right? And that's why when you get into the saucer here to start the battle, is that you need to hold
that center button.
Yeah.
So right here in this situation,
it
doesn't matter because he doesn't necessarily have any team up lit, but also you still want to get out of it because in the mode you can't qualify the team ups.
Yeah. You don't want to bring in a team member.
You never want to be into it.
No. So Tim understands exactly what needs to be done here.
And there's these little health bars above all 4 characters.
Yes,
that will show you the progress you've made. You need to get those fill and then still make the shot to actually solidify your team up.
Yeah. So there's a lot of control plays that needs to happen here for this objective, and I was surprised somebody picked it because this is very hard to do under pressure, right? Because there's a lot of skills that comes into play because this Deadpool doesn't play like every other Deadpool. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this was very tough. And if I look through here, I'm looking at, mostly 6s on this in qualifying by people. There's a couple 4s, a 5. There's 1 2. There's 2 3s. Maybe 3. Yeah, I think 2 3s. And the rest are 5s and 6s for the most part. Like it was a hard objective to hit.
Yeah, so ball V is ready. You can see that it's lit solid here now for Dan. Triangle there.
So that one he's
and
done.
You can also see it on the health bar in the URI there as well.
Yep. So he's done with his Wolverine. He's now working on the other 3, which are tough. I mean, your brain starts going, oh, I know I made the ninja multi-ball without intentionally doing it while trying to get the team ups, just because that's the way your brain works. You're so used to trying to shoot for those shots.
Yeah, if you get the ninja multi-ball, I don't think you can make progress on it.
No, I had to sit there and just drain it out because I couldn't do anything. I got stuck in the Megalodon mode on accident because I was trying to hold down the button, but I hit the button. And there was no way to time it out. No, nothing. I sat there having to. Oh, he's got 3.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful save there.
Yeah, so we have 1, 2, and 3.
So he just needs this right orbit.
Yes, right here.
And he's going to need, it looks like, based on the health bar, I think he needs 2 maybe. Is that it? No, did he get it? He did get it. He did get it.
Hole in one, Dan Dempsey. Oh my.
It's also, there was discussion while we were playing this because the confusion became, it says bring in 14. So it was whether or not you had to actually get into the battle mode with all 4 lit or whether just lighting the 4 was it, but it is just lighting the 4.
Yeah, I see that now when I look at the objective, what I wrote. It should actually be confusing, but it is clarifying that all the inserts need to be lit solid.
Yeah. So I just went the extra mile because I got them all lit and got into the battle on 1 ball. So it's not on my first ball, but on a ball.
All right, Tony's putting up the good work here. He already
he's
got,
he's got his left one.
Left orbit.
Which I think is, I don't remember what character that is.
Don't know either. Lightning or something.
Yeah. No. Storm maybe? Somebody in chat will tell us.
Yeah. Somebody would tell us off to be calling off the...
They will. They'll give us, they'll take our nerd credit cards away.
Yeah, exactly. And go full on, oh, somebody's wrong on the internet.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, that was tough.
All right, you got one down there. Yeah, I don't want to call it, but Dan is in extremely good shape for...
I mean, yeah, that just solidified a lot for Dan.
And going into Godzilla as well is very, very similar to Deadpool.
Godzilla,
if he can show the same level of control play he did here.
It is. And it's so tough. Again, I own a Godzilla.
Yeah.
But I don't own a Godzilla with lightning flippers.
No. And yeah, they've made that Godzilla here in this arcade that I've considered selling my own because I hate it so much. And that was a little bit as well, like if I put Godzilla in the Pingolf, that means nobody's going to pick it against me in playoffs. So that was my little...
So Cooper's calling us out and saying Domino and pulling our geek cards, but I believe that's incorrect. I believe Domino is the far right character and that the far left character is somebody else because it's Colossus, Wolverine, and I think Domino is the far right. So I'm not sure who the left orbit is.
Oh my God, such good saves here.
Dazzler, that's who the left one is. Dazzler, because it set it up on the screen. So Dazzler, Colossus, Wolverine, Domino.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Elk Grove, the lightning flippers just changed the game so much. Again, I know Godzilla inside and out. I've played it, not exaggerating, 600 times at least. My Insider Connect will verify that for us.
Yeah, I don't know how many plays I have on mine either, to be honest, but it's been a long. I mean, it was just one of those games when I got it, was just like, oh, just one more game, just one more game, just one more game. And I could just play for hours. It was just so much fun. So, but it's kind of cooled off a little bit now.
But yeah, the lightning flippers here just changed that. The geometry is all different. I will say that was probably my best game I played today of the Pingolf was actually Godzilla still, because I made all 10. I made all 10 tanks on the first ball and just missed the scoop. And then on my second ball, just missed the scoop.
Yeah.
And then got it on my third. But
that scoop is very hard when you want it.
yeah, I mean, especially with those flippers being so tiny.
Oh, all right. John is bringing in a multi-ball here.
But you don't, you don't want it. It's a multi-ball you don't want.
No.
And he knows he doesn't want it. He knows he just needs to trap up one ball and drain this out. So the key here is, before that ball save runs out, trap up a ball.
Yeah,
You don't want to end up in the situation of not doing that and losing them all.
Okay, so now
he's in good. He could just let that left flipper drop. Drop the two
And
balls.
just look at him hesitating. It's
Yep.
just like
it's hard to do. You have to go. Oh, I don't want to do this.
We're not programmed to let balls down the drain that we have trapped up. It's just like this doesn't work.
All right, so he's got his far right. So he's got his domino done. He needs to still get the other three. It looks like his Dazzler is one shot away. His Colossus and his Wolverine are 2 shots away, I think. So the goal here is to get all 4 team members in. So, which is, you can see one of them right now being, he's got this triangle lit here. There's 3 other ones. So there is a Wolverine one, a Colossus one, and a Dazzler one. And you're trying to get all 4 of those solidly lit. Which just requires a few shots for each. So you can see he now got the health bar on Wolverine up a little bit, but he's still got a couple shots to make on that before it's going to light solid. I think that counted as one of his Colossus shots.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Oh, he needs to hold down the button. That's important here, because if he let the mode start, he would burn his domino team. Oh no.
Rough drain there. Yeah, he tried to do a drop catch and he got a bit of a bounce on it and it just went south. With lightning flippers, you don't have that ability to just do a little micro nudge with a tip to get it under control. So.
Yep. Wireable, so yeah, most of the modes in here will lock you out of that. You want to not be in the mode, so if you have that happen where you shoot the scoop to start a mode, you can actually hold the center button down and it will cancel the mode, so that you can keep building your team up.
Yeah, he's chasing ninjas.
Yep. It's tough. I mean, again, it becomes that natural shot you're trying for. You're just so used to flipping off that left flipper up to the ninja shot.
Yeah, so I wonder what he's want to shoot for, the spinner or the inner horseshoe there. I would go for the...
I'd go the horseshoe on the left flipper, because you can't shoot it on the right flipper.
No, yeah, that's right.
Sorry, the right flipper, I would shoot the horseshoe. You can't shoot it on the left flipper, is what I meant to say.
Yeah, that's right. But the horseshoe is a more dangerous shot, I'd say. But yeah,
it is.
I don't know if you can make the spinner from the right. But yeah, Dan just has to walk up here now 4 times.
I mean, it's a good problem to have.
It's a good problem to have. Oh, yeah. I would have loved that. All right, Tony's got 3. No, he's done. No, he still needs a dot on Volby. No, he's got 3 now. There we go. Oh man. Oh, here's the ninjas.
So same thing. He doesn't want this. He's going to have to try and trap up one of these and let the others drain out.
Yeah.
It's interesting going for the immediate drains. Myself, I would try to trap up first. Just because I'd be nervous.
Yeah, for sure. I would. Yeah, because the ball save is already out.
Yeah.
Right.
So like right now he's in danger. He survived, but he's in danger.
Yeah.
And that ball is going wild. He could have had one in control. So he's got that now. He has 3 of his 4. He needs that right orbit, so he's going to try and post pass over to that left flipper, or just shoot the diamond ramp over there to get it to the left flipper.
Ski pass.
He didn't ski pass. He's going for that, and then if he can get this right orbit, here I'd ski pass. Nope, again, just going for it. Okay,
But he
take
got
his
good,
time.
He's got good accuracy on that ramp.
Did he get it?
Is it there? Did he get it? Oh, there it's there.
He did it. Yep, he got it.
He got it. Okay,
I thought he had it, but I didn't want to call it until I saw it.
No, I didn't see it either. So Tony get a 3.
That was a 3. Yep.
Yeah. All right, so now we're back.
So we're back to John's left, right?
Yeah. Oh, did Tim get it? No, Tim didn't.
Oh no, Tim didn't get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's player 2. Yep.
So where's John? Yeah, so the confusion is that the health bars are full.
You still need to hit 1 additional shot after they're full.
Yeah.
You're still full health bar means it's ready. Then you 1 more shot to actually light the blue light.
Hello, Polero. You made it back safely down to the LA area, I see.
All right.
So we were just clarifying for the players here. You know, they were seeing that the health bars of the characters were full. However, you still need 1 additional shot after the health bar. So we saw it there with his Wolverine. We now see it. Oh, that didn't register with the Colossus. He didn't make a full clean loop around that. So he's still got the Colossus and the Dazzler shots left. Now he's got his Colossus.
Oh, hold that button. Sit on it. Sit on it.
No, it wasn't a battle. Wasn't lit. It was just extra ball, and there he got it.
All right, ball 4, John. Ball 4. Good job. Good job.
All right, so we still got Tim.
Yeah, it's really even, Steven, here. I mean, I'm really impressed by the play so far. This is amazing to see.
Absolutely. Polero, I am drinking what I've been drinking all day, which is these Mystic Ice. The camera won't focus on it, but Mystic Ice hard seltzer by Untitled Art, which I discovered. Untitled Art, we found out in Chicago, at Chicago Expo, is my favorite hard seltzer that I did not know I needed in my life until I went there.
Oh. Yeah, you discover new things when you travel, for sure.
Yep.
So where did the ball go?
He went and scooped. But
yeah,
so
okay.
right now, I mean, he is sitting with 3 of them are ready for a single shot. So his Dazzler, his Wolverine, and his Domino are ready with a single shot. And I think he just got his Colossus now, so that's lit. So now he's only going to get the 2. He needs his Wolverine, which is that spinner target, and the far right, which is the Domino, in order to go. All right, so he's got his Wolverine. Now he just needs that Domino target. Oh. It's going to push him back a ball.
That is going to push him back. And yeah, he needed that for sure.
So we've verified today several times that the full health bar means you're ready to qualify. You need to also still make the shot to light the blue triangle and then keep track of those blue triangles is what we found throughout the day today. And I've seen that myself several times. So it's essentially, I think, 3 shots. I think it is minimum health bar, medium health bar, full health bar, and then you need 1 more shot to get the actual insert blue.
All right, so we're waiting for, so player 2 is who we're waiting for here.
So it's Tim. Tim's still on his ball 5 right now, so he still wants to try and get this. He has 1 shot left to make, which would be that right orbit for his Domino. If he can make that, he can get it in 5. If he does not make that, it would be a 6.
It would be 6.
And there he got it.
He got it, yeah.
So that's going to be a 5 for Tim.
That is going to be a 5.
And we're going to move on to the last game.
Stellar skills on display on Deadpool during Pingolf Turf Masters. We're going into the last game. We're going to play Godzilla. And in the lead, Dan Dempsey with 9 points. In second, Tony's got 12 points. Tied for third is John and Tim. So I'm telling you, it's down to the last ball, last player. And the player order on the game is, the first player is Tony, second is John, third Tim, and fourth Dan.
So it is it is 9 for Dan.
So John and Tim is tied for 14 points.
9 for Dan, it is 12 for Tony, it is 14 for John, and it is
I wrote this down.
14, 14 for Tim as well.
Yeah, you're good to go, for sure. I'm just going to put up the objective here real quick, but I'll update the screen. 1 second.
All right, folks, we're playing Godzilla, and we are going to start tank multi-ball. And there are multiple tank inserts on the playfield. They rove around as you shoot one, it will move somewhere else, maybe go up here. Sometimes it lists on the scoop, etc., etc. And you need to chase those down. You got 10 tanks you need to take out, and then you need to start the tank multi-ball by shooting the scoop, which is the hardest shot in pinball when you need it. So
Absolutely. That's, again, when I was playing this today, I felt amazing with myself that I got all 10 inserts on the first ball and then could not hit the scoop. And it took 2 balls to hit the
it's
scoop.
like final round on World Cup song. That scoop, you can't hit it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
We return for these messages from bonus.
So, but it's interesting to see with these points here, 9, 12, and 14. This is anyone's game, right?
Yeah.
If John or Tim doesn't hole in one here, and the rest of the players can't get it together, then you still have a chance to win. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely, and that's the whole Pingolf format. Is that you know, it's not like typical match play finals, and you're sitting with 3-2-1 scoring, or even 4-2-1 or something like that, where
Oh wow.
you can have giant swings on this per round.
All right, we're going past the first ball pretty quickly here. We're on play 3-ball 1.
That'll be Tim.
Yeah. So this is his time to shine, to make sure that he gets his hole in one to be in the runnings for that first spot. Also, the fun fact is that Tim picked this game, so
Yep.
so he must have a plan. Yes.
Oh, beautiful shot on that spinner, which is one of the harder ones. So now he's got, he knows it.
Yeah,
He's got that scoop, or he's got the upper spinner, which is exactly what I would do. What he did was the upper spinner. He can now shoot the Magna save.
Brutal.
Nice save. Another nice save.
Oh, he's just so confident. He just let the ball dribble.
And
off
you
the
can
upper
absolutely backhand that that upper right spinner, but it is tougher with those lightning flippers.
Yeah, so how is he doing on the tanks? He must have had like 4 of them already, right? I can see on the map.
I haven't, yeah, it's really hard to see on that back glass.
Aiming for the scoop there, good strategy, but just like that, take a breath, and just like he nailed that shot so beautiful. The first thing, he got the ball under control.
Does he not feel good about it now?
So
he's going, do I post pass over and try for the
just
scoop?
Looking at the display, I think he got 5 tanks.
Yeah, it looks like 5.
Ball is everywhere where it's not supposed to be. Oh, there
oh,
we go.
There's another great left spinner.
And he got a
if he were
there,
playing for score here, he would have a beautiful Ebra going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it. Yeah, I was surely rooting for Tim to hold that. Yeah, it was just what he needed to get a hole in one.
Still great progress, though.
Yeah,
I mean, still to be on that on ball 2, walking into it with, I think, 4 shots left.
Yeah. So I wonder, so he got 6 shots? You think he got 6 shots?
I think it was 6.
Yeah. I believe so, too. Yeah, that's
so I guess 5 shots left, because he needs the scoop as well. You have to hit 10 plus the scoop.
That's right. That scoop.
Which is, it's so mean. All right, so player 4, that is Dam.
Stepping up here. Yeah, so the action is going on just right behind us. You can almost catch the swing there. They're going that right. Oh, the saucer attack bumper, or whatever you should call it.
It's rough, you know. It's an interesting Elwin addition to the game of saying, I'm just going to throw a saucer, I'm going to throw a pot bumper, but not anywhere normal. I'm going to throw it, and not even like the brutal, like it's not going to be a center pot bumper or anything. I'm just going to throw it off over to the side, right beside a shot that you absolutely want to hit every single time.
Oh.
No.
All right.
These messages.
So we're on ball 2 already.
Yeah.
Right,
So he looks like he is 2, I think, maybe 3. It's really hard to see on the score there.
Okay, got one. 5 more to light.
5 more.
Attack, multiple.
Oh, didn't get all the way around on that one.
Oh. So where is the? Okay, so the tank is on the left. Fine.
Yeah, so he's either trying to get the left ramp or the left spinner.
Yeah.
Now it's moved over to that center spinner.
To the city is astronomical.
Alright, Tim stepping up here looking. Let's see if we can capture how many tanks he actually got there. That looks like a 6, right?
Maybe a 5? Maybe a 6? It's 5 or a 6. Again, with these lightning flippers, you're shooting. That normally would have been a shot. Oh, that's beautiful there. He got it up the ramp, so that should tell us. There's another. I believe he's either at 7 or 8 right now. One more. So he was at 9. So he needs one more insert and then the scoop.
Oh,
what a nice save there. All right, take his time, shoot that center spinner.
Center spinner.
And then bring it back around to the left and try to get it onto that scoop. There he goes. And wow.
Holy shit. Tim Hansen. Stellar.
He's showing why he picked this game.
He certainly did that. So this was ball 2, right?
It's ball 2. So he did that in 2. Which is already going to put him at 16. And everybody else, so John is at least at 17.
Yeah.
Tony is at least at 15.
Yeah.
And Dan is at least at 10 right now because he could still finish it on ball 2. Or 11.
Yeah.
At least at 11.
All right. Step up.
Your Ceylon pinball machine is under attack.
Alright, so let's get it. And
He needs 9 more. He has got a long way to go on this. So 8 more.
Sure, but it's just like
You can get a really good flow with this and just start getting insert.
So the thing is, I want to think that the tank inserts move in a certain way that you can actually do some sort of flow combo with it. It would be still such a typical kind of Keith Elwin thing to do. I can just like do these shots, blah blah blah, 10 times, and I got a multi-ball. Right? Very cool.
Nice catch on that. So left flipper, I'm probably going for that scoop, even though it's a hard shot. Oh no, he's going to feed it to the right flipper through the ramp.
Yeah, that's a good way to do a post transfer on this game.
Yeah, because you can't.
no, on my Godzilla, you try to do a post transfer, the ball gets a weird backspin. So it just ends up on the same flipper it started. It's really odd.
Oh, nice little semi drop there. All right, get control. So he's going to go for that right ramp now. He's at, I think, 8.
All right, you got it.
So I believe he was at 6, so there's 4 more still.
Oh, nice little bump you had there.
So 3 more. Oh, that's tough.
Cost him.
Oh! Wow. And he's not going to double flip here because he wants that animation to play out while that tilt bob settles for a second.
Yeah. This is free time for him.
There's no particular mode to pick here because all of them pretty much is the same at this point. You're still just shooting for those tank inserts.
Yeah. Just take the least annoying one, I guess, would be the strategy. Okay, everything's on the left now. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't make it all the way.
Yeah, that's a little out of control here, a little scary. All right, he's got back control again. All right, I would go for the left ramp, even though it's pretty hard. I think it's easier than the spinner shot.
I like the feed that Tim got on his shot on the spinner, where he just came down the tail whip and just fed like perfectly.
That's true. That's true, but it's a harder shot. And if you nail that ramp shot like you just did, it feeds so beautifully to the left flipper, and like you said, then it lit a right side tank for him to shoot at. So you can backhand this, which he just did, which now he's got it lit. He just needs the scoop shot.
Yeah. Come on, Dan.
And I say just in a very loose terms because I know I know for a fact how hard that scoop is. It is brutal.
So we are currently on ball 3.
I believe we're on ball 3.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
No, now we're on ball 3.
Yeah.
So that was ball 2 still.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I was. Yeah, so he still got headroom, and he just beat that one saucer, and I think.
He's got such a good lead going into this.
If he gets the ball in the scoop on the next ball, he's won.
Yeah.
There's no one who can pass it. Oh, beautiful. It was the bounce pass he was trusting going to happen there, but it did not go down.
Yep.
Did not go down well. It went down, but not the way he wanted it to go down. All right, that was Tony. John is up, and he's got some work to do. What can we see there? How many tanks do we have?
It is so hard to
5,
tell.
6, yeah.
So we'll know after this, once the animations play out. Eventually. Oh no, it didn't show us the animations.
Oh, 7. I can read it on the screen there now. So it's 7. It's got 7, so you need 3 more and a scoop. And there was no tank lit in the scoop.
And it does not count going backwards through the left spinner. You have to actually make it. It registers it based on the spinner being hit before the gate.
Yeah. All right, everything's hanging on. Oh, he must have. No,
he didn't get it. It didn't fully register the gate.
No. Yeah, that is one of the most annoying things. And you cannot roll the ball backwards because the game knows that. It needs to come in from the proper direction.
It has to hit the spinner and then the gate in order for it to count. That's a smart move there, just going for that left ramp, and then you, again, feed that left flipper. Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing left there.
So rough.
Yeah, but I think, so he's got 2 more. Two shots left.
Yep. And then we're back up to Dan.
Yes, Tim needs to punch the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, Tim, yes. All right, and we're back on.
As soon as we know.
right, so we're ball 3. Dan just needs to hit the scoop, and he is the.
Nice. I like the soft plunge there. Gives you a few seconds of ball save that you don't normally get right now in this game.
My God. I mean, the thing is...
He's not going to make it not nerve-wracking for us. Take a breath.
Oh, my God. How many times has it been there now? Oh, it's just getting worse. Oh, my God. Come on. Jesus Christ.
It's so wild right now. Oh, it's going down. No, he got it. He got it.
Dan Dempsey.
Well done, sir.
So that's going to be a 3 for Dan, which means he is going to finish out with 12, which means he is guaranteed our first place.
Yes. It certainly is. Let's see. 12. Yes, that's correct. So, now we're moving down to John is playing next.
It should be Tony.
We will return after these messages from bonus.
Yeah, Tony, yes.
Yep.
Tony going in ball.
Tony went into this with 12. He's on ball 4 now. Ball 4.
Yes.
So he is at least at a 16, which would tie him with Tim. And they are fighting for second right now.
I think that's the 6. Oh, I missed the animation there. I think he had 6 tanks going in.
No, he's still got to go here.
Yeah. So I think he needs 2 more.
He's got it lit.
Yeah,
he just needs that. Oh, could have ski past that, but he's still got control. He just got to hit that scoop. Ooh, double danger on that one. Backhand it. Oh, so tough with those lightning flippers again. Like I backhand that shot all the time, but off backhand. So that's going to be a 4 for Tony. So that's going to be 16. That's going to put him at a tie with Tim. And at this point, John is already going to be well above that. So that John can play out his ball, but at this point, we've got our. You got a tiebreaker though for second place.
Yeah, the tiebreaker is the seed. So.
Oh, that's right. You did talk about that. So whoever had the highest seed going into this will break the tie between Tony and Tim.
Yeah, so Tony have the higher seed, 6.2 points. So we have Dan for first,
Tony second,
Tim third, and John fourth. Yeah. We're gonna let him play it out.
Absolutely.
See what he manages to accomplish here. I think he had a good balls, right?
He does not want his demolition shot right now.
No.
Or destruction shot.
No.
So at 4, I mean, he's already at 18. I think you can. Right?
Yeah, I'll let him know and see what he wants to do.
The damage to the city is astronomical. Player 4.
All right, here comes some announcements.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the winners, or the order, I'd say, for the first Seaside Sideshow Turf Masters Pingolf tournament. In 4th place, Monterey Flipper Pinball, John Tracey. Good job, sir. Good job. We do have some trophies here. It is a little, I'm just going to show it on the stream here. It's just a little plaque from the score with a big number mark on it and a little stand to put it on. So where are you, John? Come on up here. Oops.
Oh, you have a limited room.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
yeah,
you.
I am so limited. Yeah, just come on the side there, please. Because I need to wear my headset and go with the microphone here, so. Excellent, thank you, John, good job. And so, the ruling going in here, we have points are tied between Tony and Tim. But Tony had the higher seed going in, right? So in 3rd place, Tim Hansen from Papa. Where is Tim? There's right there. Well played, sir. Well played. Very good. Thank you for coming out. So good to see you. And in 2nd place, Tony Lavigna. Great job. So good playing with you. There's your little prize. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Great to see you. Good coming out. And in 1st place, Dan Dempsey. Yeah. Awesome. Well played, sir. Well played dominantly. There you go. There, you also get the bonus keyring there. That is exclusive. All right. So thank you so much, folks, for hanging out and seeing this match playing out here. And this was super exciting to watch. I must say, it was well above my expectation how fun this Pingolf tournament turned out to be. And it was so even in the end, right? I mean, the thing is, it came down to the last game, right? I mean, it was anyone's game at that point, right? And we saw some really good pinball on display here. And I'm very amused by the fact that it weeded out the absolute top players who has been here over this weekend, this Pingolf tournament. And I'm so happy that we got to see this level of play all the way to the end on Sunday. I'm so stoked. Thank you to Lynn's Arcade for having me doing this Seaside Sideshow thing. It's been a blast. Thank you all for coming. Cheers.